Good morning, students. Myself Sanjay Kumar Gupta, Maths and Science teacher in St. Michael's Academy, Betia, and I am going to teach you about Science for Class 7, Chapter 17, Light. Even this is my fourth video regarding this chapter, and in this video, I am going to tell you about the formation of images by a spherical mirror. So, there are 4 rules are to be followed according to the formation of images by a spherical mirror in concave mirror and in convex mirror. So the first rule tells that if the incident ray goes parallel to the principal axis, its corresponding reflected rays pass through the focus in concave mirror, while the reflected ray appears to come from the focus behind the convex mirror. Means concave mirror में इंसिडेंट रे प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस से जाते हुए से प्रतीत होते हैं और कॉन्वेक्स मिरर में प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस की तरफ आते हुए प्रतीत होते हैं। और यहाँ ऐसा इसलिए होता है बिकॉज कॉन्केव मिरर फॉर रियल इमेजेस while convex mirror for virtual images. Now rule 2 says that if the incident ray passes through the focus or comes in the direction of focus, its corresponding reflected ray goes parallel to the principal axis of the concave mirror and convex mirror respectively. यानी अगर इंसिडेंट रे फोकस जैसे कॉन्केव मिरर के फोकस से होकर जाता है या कॉन्वेक्स मिरर से होते हुए वापस लौटते हुए प्रतीत होता है तो वह रिफ्लेक्टेड रे प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस के पैरेलल होते हैं। रूल नंबर 3 टेल्स दैट इफ द इंसिडेंट रे पासेज थ्रू द सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर, मींस अगर यह कॉन्केव मिरर या कॉन्वेक्स मिरर के सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर यानी सी से होकर जाते हैं या कॉन्वेक्स मिरर में उससे होकर आते हुए से दिखते हैं, देन इट्स कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग रिफ्लेक्टेड रेज गोज बैक इन द सेम डायरेक्शन विदाउट शोइंग एनी चेंजेस इन इट्स पाथ। अब यहाँ ये जिस रास्ते से जाते हैं उसी रास्ते में पुनः वापस लौट जाते हैं। अर्थात अगर ये सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर में सी से होकर के जाते हैं तो फिर सी पर ही रिटर्न होते हैं। दिस इज द रूल नंबर 3। सो नाउ फोर्थ रूल टेल्स दैट ऑल द रेज दैट आर पासिंग टुवर्ड्स द मिरर are to be shown with arrows. Now here we are going to know about the ray diagram of the incident ray and reflected ray as well as the nature of image formed by concave mirror. Now students, we see the ray diagram and nature of the images formed at different places as if the object kept at infinity. Then this ray diagram what shows this is F and C. Remember that the F and C remains at equal distance from C, and here we see the incident ray falling at the mirror passing from F after reflection, and when the another ray which is striking at the mirror, it reflects from F again. It shows that the image formed at F smaller than object inverted and real. Real means it can be seen on a screen. If the object kept behind C, then the image formed according to this diagram as F and C. Object is kept here, then it passes through F, and another ray passing through F, and just it reaches through it the image formed between C and F. Suppose AI and here form I dash and A dash. So here we find that the image formed between C and F is smaller than object real and inverted. Object at C, then the image formed according to this diagram. This is F and this is C. Object is kept here. After reflection, it passes through F, and another ray passes through F, and it slant at C. The object is equal to the object. So it formed at C equal to object real inverted. Now object between C and F, then the image formed in this position where just you find it forms behind the C as AI and I dash A dash. So behind, formed behind C real greater than object inverted. Now object kept at F, then if object kept at F, it forms It forms bigger than the object and behind C. Behind C, greater than object, real, inverted. And when the object kept between F and P, then the picture formed as in this way. It forms virtually. It is just formed behind the mirror. Behind the mirror, virtual and erect and greater than object. Now students, these are the 6 conditions for formation of image by concave mirror, and the just opposite situation can be seen with convex mirror. Now here we are going to know about the usage of a spherical mirror. So, concave mirrors are used in different purposes. It is used in solar cookers for reflections of sunlight, sun's heat. It is used in solar furnaces as reflector to increase the temperature till 1000 degree Celsius, as well as concave mirrors are used as a reflectors in torches, headlights of vehicles. Dentists also use the concave mirrors to see the enlarged picture, enlarged image of the tooth that are decayed, as well as it is used for makeup mirror used in beauty parlors and salons. Concave mirrors also used in telescope and microscopes, but the convex mirrors are used for vigilance at big shops and warehouses, as well as it is used as rear view mirrors in vehicles that are used in the side of driver's seat, as well as it is used for distant view mirror to show the turning point of narrow staircases. So students, here we are concluding the topic of mirror, and now in the next video we will read about lenses. Till then, thank you.